Today we are going to show you how to put some wall lettering on your wall. You can buy it from us, you can buy it from just about anywhere. There's a lot of department stores that have them. Not all this vinyl is the same, so you want to make sure that you get something that's got like an Oracal 631 is the number there. That's the stuff we use. It's made for drywalls. And it allows you to take it off later. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lettering here and I'm going to fold it in half, put up into the light a little bit. That way I can find my center. So I'll take that and now I will mark it. So that's my center of my decal. Next step, I'm going to cut the ends off. Now I'm going to take two pieces of tape and put them kind of at the ends. I don't want to put one in the center because I want to be able to kind of move this thing around. I don't want to have a long one because that makes it difficult. So I'm going to initially tack it up here. My next step, I want to center it between each side of this so that way it's centered right above this. So I'm going to measure from outside to outside. I've got a measurement of 28. Easiest thing to do would be to put a piece of tape here roughly in the center. Take measure. Take my tape measure. Measure over 14. I'll double check from the other side. I'm good. So I've got my center point now. Now I've got to figure out how to get this thing straight. The easiest thing would be to either measure off one of these straight letters or measure off one of the curved letters. So I think I'll probably do the straight letters because I've got an A here, W here, or I could use the T. So I'm getting kind of lucky here. I've got my center pretty close, so I'm going to move over just a little bit. Okay. And now I'm going to measure from the ceiling. So I'm going to put it at 33 and a half. 33 and a half. I'll come back through, double check my measurement. Then I want to measure from the floor, just to give me an idea if I'm straight both ways. It's 62 3/4. Yep, okay. I'll take a piece of tape, run it the whole length here, push it in, and then on these I like to put a second level on. That way, because this blue tape doesn't stick all that great to the drywall, which is good, but if it does start to come up, then I've got something that's helping me secure it down. So with this, I've got easy spots. I can just put a break here, and a break here. I will cut these apart. My objective is not to make this thing hard. I wouldn't want to, if I have to, I could pull it all down as one. I could probably get away with that, but to make it easier for you, I would just divide it into these small sections. That way you're only working with little pieces. So I'm going to peel up, let it fall, start at the top, and kind of work down. Same thing with this. And let it fall, pull tight, make sure I'm lined up here. Squeegee downward. So the next step would be to pull this off. Now if this pulls your drywall up, the blue tape pulls your drywall up, you know that you've got some type of paint issue. because this blue tape should not be pulling your paint off. I notice I'm not pulling outward, I'm pulling downward, not out. And there you have it. Nice lettering. The nice thing about this stuff that we sell, that you can pull this lettering off and it won't destroy your paint underneath. So